driver's license. Make sure that we're all on the up and up.
We're really doing well.
They don't. Bill would know about that better than I, but it's okay.
But they don't have a deal to do that with your insurance. And there are folks that go out there and they'll just sign up for insurance. They'll pay their first month and then let it cancel. But they now have an insurance card that says that they're covered up to 6 months. So you could get involved in an accident with somebody. They show you a valid insurance card, but it's really not valid. What? And there's no way to check that.
See, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
So if you buy 1 month's insurance, you've got the card. The law enforcement has no way to check it if they come out to give you or issue you a ticket.
Right.
There's no way of finding out if you're insured or not. So therefore, where do you go?
Yeah, until you go and call. You know, if you were in an accident, if somebody gets stopped, they're covered because they can show a valid insurance card to the police officer.
Right.
But if they're involved in an accident and you get their information, it's a valid insurance. You write that information down, you go to call, and that company tells you, oh, sorry. Then,
Wow. Then you've just, I guess.
And if you don't have uninsured motorist or underinsured motorist coverage on your policy, then all that's going to be paid out of your pocket, or unless you're going to have to hire a lawyer or do something and go after that person.
Which chances are they don't have anything.
They don't have anything to go, yes.
So it's just a waste of time.
Correct.
So basically,
and effort and money.
You're out of luck. And dig deep.
Dig deep into your pockets and
make the devil weep.
Yeah, that rainy day fund, or whatever. Yes, so
that's horrible.
That's another big area that I always want to make sure people have coverage on.
Can they attach, just out of curiosity, because I was thinking future-wise, can they attach on damages, like if you have a 401k account or future earnings or... Okay, so really you're at risk of your legacy.
Yes.
If you're not insured enough, then you're at risk of losing even that nest egg that you've planned for your retirement.
Yes, they can.
And that's something nobody wants to talk about,
right?
Because that's a fearful thing. So I don't want to push fear here, but I want reality to be right.
Right, and that's what I try to do too. I want people. I want to be totally honest with people and upfront on their coverages. It may not always be what you want to hear, but I want you to know it, so just to be aware. So you know what's going to happen when that happens. So
we love you, Kim. So it's a good thing here.
Yeah, and that's why I tell people that's one of the 4 things about your finances, your assets. If you've got a business and you've got a nice home and you've got a great job and you've got a lot of financial things to lose, that's where you want to make sure you have a coverage. Or even a lot of people don't understand is the umbrella policies.
No, I wouldn't.
Putting that umbrella over all of that to protect it as well. Because that's another area that people aren't that up to date on what an umbrella does. So basically an umbrella policy is basically that. It's an umbrella that covers over your home, your auto.
Every aspect of
once your regular insurance limits run out, then that's where that umbrella is going to come in and cover anything else that's outside of that. So you're not having to give up any of your assets or anything out of pocket.
Oh, wow. Well, Kim, it's been really great. We have to have you come back because there's so much that we'd like to talk about in insurance. I mean, there's renter's insurance, I know, and homeowners.
Oh, yes, everything. Commercial, all the good stuff.
All the different types of stuff
yes.
that we really need. We'd love to have you come back again. Candace, naturally, you have the last word.
Yay!
That was the last word.
So,
how do they always
call
get
you?
The last word.
If I wanted to get in contact with you, Kim, what's your phone number?
They can call. I have a direct line.
Okay.
It's 253-880-7445, and they can phone or text me at that number, or in the office at 253-841-4800, and they just have to ask for me there.
Can we email you? Do you have a website?
You can email. I do have Facebook too. It's under Kimberly Kilgore Starks. But you can,
that's a pretty long title there. Yes.
We do have our Chris Faverty Agency Facebook page too, so you can always leave me a little note on that as well. Our email is very long too. It's Faverty Insure. And 5, I'm number 5.
Oh, you're number 5.
hotmail.com. So the best way would be the phone. Just text me and say, hey, call me or send me an email, and that's the easiest way.
And I just want to recap, for our listeners, and that is that if you have any questions whatsoever about your insurance policy, that you're offering a free policy review, And Kim's not going to strong arm you and beat you up to try to get your business.
No, she
No.
doesn't.
You know,
She even let me
knowledge-
in the office.
Well,
Yeah.
knowledge is power.
Yeah.
And so if you are knowledgeable about what you're trying to do or what you're trying to cover or any of that, it's an easy decision to make.
And that's how I look at it too. I just like to give knowledge, and I do. I'm more than happy to answer questions. I don't care what insurance you have. I'm more than happy to answer questions for you because I know sometimes it's hard to, get online or, talk to a phone
different.
or a computer about the questions you have, or review it for you and let you know exactly what your coverages are. I'm always happy to do that for anybody.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. And we really do appreciate actually having an insurance agent here today that has cleared this up. Because it's just
I love the
a wonderful...
fact that you're community oriented and that you're out amongst the community and making our lives safer and more protected.
In the 253, yeah.
Yeah, in the 253, that's correct. And in your case, as long as she does it right with you, Candace,
Acts of God.
Acts of God.
Yes.
Yes, we'll all make it. We'll all make it, and
I
the
should
rates
have
won't go up
YouTubed that
national.
dance that you did.
Well, that wraps up our show today. I want to, first of all, thank bensound.com for our music intro. And Bill, you gotta talk about Ty for just a moment. Just the other day, somebody asked me, who is that strange voice that comes on at the beginning of the show? And we haven't really pushed. Ty Belknap has been really great. He did our intro for us, and we appreciate it.
Love you, Ty. You're amazing.
So, until we get together, keep on smiling.
Thanks.